That's what I want you to put first. And then everything else follows in the same order. Okay, so if they're all equally important, that's fine. We still want you to choose one. So that will be your number one. And I need you to put them all in order of importance to you. Do that now. This will follow social responsibility is 7, and then financial wealth is 7. This is the order of my habits, okay? Your order will not look like this unless it's just a complete coincidence, okay? So next 21 days. And please don't forget, you will continue to do this once you've acquired this, okay? We're not just doing it for 21 days, it's not like a 21-day marathon and then you quit for the rest of your life, no? You are starting with intellectual, continuing with intellectual, and picking up career, okay? You are continuing with these two, and by the time you get here, you've transformed 8 sections of your life and you're living with purpose, okay? That's what we're trying to get you to. That's what we're trying to get you guys to achieve. Adopt slowly so that it's manageable, but slowly transform your life so that you're ready to actually go to the next step of living a life of significance. Okay? Are we all together? Hurry up. So we're not catching. We're better. Okay, what I need you guys to do is I need you to go to the far right side of the room, where I'm pointing is the far right side. There are pieces of paper with circles and numbers on them. I need you each to pick one up and stay there. There might be more text than there are papers, that's fine. If you just join one of the other ones. But make sure that each of you has. Okay, so if you find that all the papers are taken up, just stand with someone who has one. Let's spread out so that we can, because more people are joining us too. Like really spread out. Anyway, there's open space. Okay, can my voices please stand up? I know there's more than one. Okay, can you two choose any person with a piece of paper to stand up? Okay, my eagles. Where are my eagles? Can you also please join a person who has a piece of paper in their hand? And if you have a piece of paper in your hand and you realize that you're now 3 people, say my team is full, and ask them to move someone, okay? There should only be 3 of you. 1 with a piece of paper and 2 other people. Reptiles. My reptiles, where are we? Can you guys also join? You're also a reptile, aren't you? Can you also please join someone with a piece of paper? My sheep. Where are my sheep? Doing a circle. Very good. You guys are 3? Okay, so move away from the front. Are you also 3? Yeah, okay. So if you're a team of 3, just hang on to each other, but move away so we can see who needs. Bongani, in your group, can you also move further that way so that we can see that way? Okay, super. Asha, what are you doing? Okay, Alex, what are you doing? Right, okay. And then you're down. What are Okay, fine. Okay, you be the red circle. Someone else will be the green circle. Someone else will be the black circle. Okay? And in the next 2 or 3 minutes, I would like you to find that blue space. Okay? We're taking it back to like home one man. Okay? I need you guys to not give it home one man. But what I need you to do is go back to that space, okay? I need you to find 3 things that fit within that blue little space, okay? And then I want you to write it down. Someone needs to stand somewhere in each group, okay? I need you to find your common ground and I need you to write it down. You have a few minutes. Make as much noise as you can and do whatever because I need you guys all refresh for the next section of what you're going to do, okay? You two can just close the microphone.
2 is we all like reading or knowledge acquisition. 3, we are passionate about self-development and about life.
Super. Thank you very much. You guys can sit down.
Thank you.
In my group, there's Vini, Privi, and me, Tatenda. And we share few of arts, and we also share, we all have art to be specific book writing. And we all, at some point in our lives, have been leaders at some point. Preview was once a class monitress. I was once a prefect.
And we love you.
This is Philip, this is Watanai, that's Gladys. 3 things we have in common is we all stay in Harare. 2, we're all students. Yeah, we're all students. Then the last thing is we all use internet lines.
Okay, we have more than 3 things in common. My name is Constance and Paila. So we're all Christian, we're all single females, we like traveling, nature, and gospel.
So we have Bongani, Welm, and Prosper. And the 3 things we have in common are we are all mathematical, or we have mathematical backgrounds, and we are all religious or spiritual. We possess some IT skills or computer skills.
Team 2DG, in this team, I've got Jodekile and Oyesile and Enoch. The 3 things that we have in common, we are Christians, we're still single, and we don't love so.
We have unemployment in common. We are internet addicts and we're all right-handed.
Max and this one is Nintendo and Flintstone. We all have networking, we are into networking and we are outgoing and adventurous. And lastly, we are all as sports.
And this is Faith and Noctula. We have these 3 things in common. We are all girls. And we love singing. And we are aspiring entrepreneurs.
This is Odile, Calvin, and myself, Brenda. We've got 3 things in common. Okay. We've got 3 things in common: sports, traveling, and cars.
Okay, so what about sport and what about cars?
Sports, he loves rugby, cricket, swimming, and hockey.
Okay,
So we like sports. We like.
And what about cars? You have cars, so you have cars.
We love just the 4 wheels. Beat the Jaguars, the Rangers,
What's your favorite? Motor shows, yeah.
Okay.
We will definitely go for that.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
We've got Tinashe and Pamela and Amnyasha. They're currently studying or have completed a commercial degree, and we share an admiration for Strive Masiwa's hard work and success and social responsibility. And we're all optimistic about our future as well.
But there's something specific and unique to just you that only you can untap and like just get into, okay? So what I want the four of you to do is I want you to think of something that you've heard is someone's dream, okay? I don't want your dream just yet, okay? So I know people who want to win beauty pageants. They're very ambitious, they're very beautiful, they can do it, okay? So I know people who want to win beauty pageants. Now I want you to think of someone else's dream, not yours. And then once you've written it down, I want you to find someone else and I want you to give them a marker, okay? And they must come and do the same thing. So I'm going to give you a couple times. But once you've thought of something and you've written it down, I want you to then pass on the marker to someone else. Okay, so I'm going to start. Someone else's dream. Anything. Even if it was crazy to you, just tell me what you heard. Great. Can you do the market? Anyone else? Ready? Okay, pass on the This is a joke. Oh, that's hilarious. Someone's cheating, right? Yeah, actually, yeah. Okay. So for the benefit of those who might not be able to read, I'm just going to read from the bottom. Start an insurance company. Own a sheep farm. Be a world-renowned life coach. Being a housewife. Owning a printing business. Join Sebastian Magacha's African Joy Group. Be a professional football player in EPL. Establishing a multi-billion-dollar ICT enterprise. Get married to a rich man. Becoming a top Zim dancehall chanter. Having a tall, handsome husband. Be a politician. Sing with Bethel Band, which is an American worship team. Start an international prophetic ministry. To be president. And to win a beauty pageant. Okay? These are other people's dreams. Okay? And that's okay. They can dream. They can do what they want. Okay? What are your dreams? Okay, I'd like you to turn to page 6 if you're not there already. And at the top it says 5-step assessment, and it says qualification and group status. I would like you to go crazy. Don't limit yourself, okay? This stage is free for all. Whatever comes to your mind, whatever you want to achieve, whatever you thought of for a fleeting moment, what is it that you want to go for, okay? So if you were any of these people, this would be on your list, okay? And that's cool. But don't limit yourself to what your degree thus far allows you to achieve, or what your mom said you could be when you were 7. Anything, okay? I want you to put it all down where it says brainstorm. A brainstorm is very random, okay? There's no true structure, there's no one way to do it. But I want you to list everything you've ever wanted to achieve and that you think you want to achieve in the coming years, okay? Not limited to 1 year, 20 years, whatever it is, just write it down, okay? Go for it. Successful people in life, one of the things that they always do is they write their plans down. So this is why we insist on you guys having pens in these booklets, because you need to qualify your thoughts and your ideas. Right? So I just want to use our example of our crazy dream list. Let's say this is someone's qualification, okay? Let's say this was someone's process of, these are all the things I've ever thought I wanted to do, okay? And I've put a star next to the ones that we're just going to pay attention to, because they're kind of easier for me to link. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 3 different color pens. This will be for your short-term goals, okay? This will be for your medium-length goals, okay? And these are the long-term. Okay, so let's look at the lady who wants to win a beauty pageant. Okay, she wants to win a beauty pageant. She wants to sing with Bethel Band. She wants to have a tall, handsome husband. She also wants to be a life coach at some point. She wants to be a renowned life coach. And she also wants to own a sheep farm. Let's say she is in this room right now. Which of these would you consider short-term goals? Things that she can start acting towards as soon as possible. What do you think is? Okay, so she would put this in the first section, okay? At the top of that same page, you'll see a section that says short-term goals, yeah? So she would transfer from qualification to the top section of the next part, okay? And what about Sing with Bethel? Where would we put this? in my head, I was thinking if she wins the beauty pageant, when she's traveling the world, she might get a guest appearance and she might be able to do this as well. Okay? So I'd also call this a short-term goal because you only have a year as a beauty queen. Okay? Super. Alright, so what about this one? This one, what do we think here? Is this a short-term goal? Do you think it's a medium term? Yeah? Could happen overnight. Once she wins, like bam, yeah? No, but let's see. Okay, we're talking short-term is what? Current to how many years? 3 years, yeah? Let's say? 2, 3, 2? 2. Okay, so within the next 2 years, you think she can get a husband?
Yeah.
We'll never know, but let's just say this is a short-term goal for her too, okay? So she wants these things to happen within quick succession of each other. Yeah? Okay, cool. Where are the other ones? These two. Okay, so let's look at these two. She wants to own a sheep farm, and she also wants to be a renowned life coach. Okay. So to become a life coach who's renowned, that'll take time, right? This doesn't happen overnight. Well, it might now that she's here, but then for her to have substance as well, she might take some time building a portfolio for herself. So what would we say about this? Is this a medium-term goal? Long-term? Okay, raise your hand if you say medium. Raise your hand if you say long-term. Okay, cool. So we've agreed this is going in the third section at the bottom, yeah? For her, alright? And then let's look at owning a sheep farm. She doesn't have time right now because she'll be traveling with the pageant, yeah? And maybe they're gonna have kids before they open the farm once she gets married, yeah? Singing with Bethel might take a bit of time. So let's look at owning a sheep farm. Where would we put that? Medium. Medium. Okay, cool. So somewhere in between starting her career as a life coach. For the sake of this example, okay? So yes.
I have a plea on to win a beauty pageant. It all depends with the state, currently the position she is right now.
Yes.
Maybe she's far away from being a lady.
You know, to be fair, he's very right. She could be a size 8, okay? And international standards right now, we're looking at a size 4, okay? How long is it going to take you to lose the weight? This is now, when you're doing your dream analysis and you're looking at where you're going to put yourself, okay, you look at this. Am I a size 8 or am I a size 4? Okay, how close to this, and can I spend the next 2 years driving towards whatever I've done here, okay? Because what I need you to do is now categorize your goals, okay? All the dreams that you put down, I want you to categorize them into the green, the red, or the blue, which is the short term, the long term, or the medium term goals, okay? So that's, I just wanted to get into the habit of actually assessing what we're looking at now, okay? So I need you guys to now practically do that in your books, right next to qualifications. Start putting those qualifications into the different sections of short term, medium term, or long term. I'll just walk around and I'll help you if you need any help, but this is pretty much how you do it. You just categorize what you've already written down on the next level.
Working with young women and girls.
Being gender activities. Okay, anyone else? Yes, Ruby.
Getting employment.
Getting employment. Okay, in the next 6 months she wants to be employed. Awesome. Yes, Philip.
Work in a bank.
To work in a bank. Super. Yes, Anton.
I want to lead and coordinate the biggest national HIV/AIDS campaign in Zimbabwe and even in Africa.
Short term.
Yeah, that's short term.
Okay.
Like within
Awesome.
6 months.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Yes, Yasha. Trying to get your master's degree. Are you in the process of? Okay. Cool. Awesome. All right. One last one for short-term ideas. Yes.
Okay, I want to start my company
For wool products. Okay, cool, awesome. Thank you. All right, is there anyone who would like to share their medium-term idea? What do you want to achieve in the next year to 3 years? Yes.
I want to play in a Zim Golf Open and win.
Want to play the Zim Golf